Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends, hello, beautiful souls, hello, beautiful empaths. You're very much so welcome back to my new video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how do you protect yourself? How do you protect yourself from bad energies? How do you protect your energies? How do you shield yourself from absorbing bad energies around you and people with bad vibes, people with the bad energies? How do you exactly shield yourself from this kind of energies, and what you can do about that? Now, first of all, the drill is the usual one. When you're new to the subject, when you're new to this page, you can always like, share, subscribe, and always hit the notification button just in case, because I always drop videos every now and then. So just to make sure you don't miss any content, you can always like, share, and subscribe. If you're old and been with me, definitely you guys, you're welcome back. I love you all and you're all appreciated. There's almost unscripted, guys. We're going in now. So, as an empath, definitely you know, as an empath, you know that you have got this aura around you. You have got this beautiful, vibrant energy around you, and a lot of people you're going to meet along the way, they are going to be very interested. They will be very interested in your energy. They will be very interested in you, and they'll be very interested to be around you. But at the end of the day, usually what happens is that when you accept these people in your circles, when you accept them and you invite them in your circle, they usually end up draining you and draining up your energy, and at the same time taking all the power you have left of you. So definitely I'm going to dig deep into this subject, the ways you can protect yourself and how you can protect yourself from bad energies and absorbing bad energies from negative people, or people what I can call as people what I may refer to as energy vampires, people who are interested in whatever you have, whatever energy you have left of you. Sign number one, guys, without wasting time, you have to protect your energy by looking around you and being very cautious about the people you surround yourself with. Looking very deep in your circles, the people you eat, your people you're sitting with, the people you're eating with, the people you associate yourselves with. You have to be very careful, because most of these people, is not all of them have got good energies around them. So most definitely when you're with these people, some of these people with bad energies, you're going to realize that you're feeling a certain way. So you're feeling like you feel like you have that kind of feeling that you've been on a marathon, you've been running, you know what I mean? So you're just getting tired and you don't know what is actually making you tired. So sometimes it's because you're involved with people who is very negative people and very negative oriented people. So whereby sometimes they may be having some kind of discussions. Actually, some of these discussions actually they may not be of your highest good. You know what I mean? So they may be talking about very different negative things. You know, things you don't want to listen, things you don't want to hear. You know what? Things sometimes even things you don't want to see. You know what I mean? So as you're cautious now of these people you're around with, people who are surrounding yourself with, and you get that feeling that you're tired, you know what I mean? All of a sudden you just feel like you want to sleep. You just feel like you're tired. You want to lay down and sleep. You know, you just want to probably have a little lie and sleep. You know, that is definitely means that you are actually getting, you're losing your energy, because some of these people you are surrounding yourself with, for whatever they are doing, maybe they are conversing with you, they are talking with you, or maybe you are discussing something, or maybe you are doing a certain project. When you feel bad about it and you're feeling like you're losing power, you're losing energy, you have got to excuse yourself and you got to step out of that group, because definitely it's not good for you and they're draining energy from you. So that's my first number one sign, what you can use to protect your energy and to shield your aura and to shield your energy. Number two, solution number two, you can use to protect your energy. You need to detach from social media and some of the TVs. You know, sometimes, you know, I can give an example. I do not tell you that you don't have to wake up and read your emails, and at the same time, I do not tell you that you don't have to wake up and forget about switching on your TV and getting updated on some things. But definitely, you have to know that most of these media sites, they are full of bad energies. You know what I mean? So there are some people out there, and they are just like, anything they're going to post about a car accident, they're going to post about a murder, they're going to post about a COVID-19, they're going to post about a breakup, they're going to post about, so they're going to be posting a lot of things on social media sites. They're also going to be posting a lot of things on their social media pages. So definitely, most of the time, if you're an empath out there and you're a person with a very good, vibrant energy, and you wake up in the morning scrolling through those media sites and whatever, you're going to realize that some of the things you read, they're going to put you down and they're going to bring down your energy levels. So when you notice that the energy levels are going down and you're watching something, probably something that is not even good for your soul, maybe you're watching something, there was a murder, or maybe there was an accident somewhere, or maybe there was this or there was that. So when you notice that there are some things you're watching and actually those things are making you feel very bad, that is a sign that actually you're losing energy and you're getting low on energy and you're getting drained of your energy. So definitely you have got to avoid those kind of sites. If you can, sometimes you need to avoid TV, sometimes television. You know, definitely you know that most of the television sites, the first time you get up in the morning and you switch on television, they have always said it that no news is good news. So definitely you wake up and you watch your TV, you're going to realize that the first thing you're going to switch on the TV and watching is definitely going to be bad news. Either you're going to be hearing about a very high rise of some patients, maybe in the COVID, who have died somewhere, or this and that. So definitely you know that that thing is not good for you. You know what I mean? So if you're a guy who's an empath, you're vibrant and you're high on energy, you're going to realize that whenever you're watching those things, they're putting you down. So you need to definitely detach completely from TV. If you want to watch TV, you should always be careful and you should always be selective of the things you watch. You should be ready to watch things that uplift you, empowering programs, things that you know they're good for your soul, and things that you know they are going to build you and put you on the next level, not the things that are actually going to put you down. You know what I mean? So the third way you can raise your energy, you know, the third way you can use to protect yourself from bad energies is by watching the foods you eat. You know what I mean? So because it has always been said that energy can never be destroyed, so it can just be transferred. You know what I mean? So most of these animals, they are being they are being slaughtered. If you've seen some of those documentaries, they're there on media sites. So they have shown most of those animals, they're killed and they are slaughtered in very bad conditions and in very bad circumstances. You know what I mean? So the way they are slaughtered, you know what I mean? All these things are energy. You know what I mean? Animals are energy. So definitely they are slaughtered in very bad circumstances. And they're not handled very well. So definitely you know that energy, when it gets out from the animal, it definitely has got to be transferred somewhere else. So when you cut your diet, you cut meats, you know, you cut those kind of foods that actually not even good for your body. Because normally definitely you realize when you're a person who is eating a lot of all these, you know, because all these chickens, meats and all these are energy foods. You know what I mean? All these foods have got energy because they're coming from an animal and they're coming from living things. So definitely every living thing on the planet has got every living thing has got a soul. So when that soul is destroyed, that energy is going to be transferred to somewhere else. And definitely if you're the person who is feeding on meats and all those kind of things, you realize that actually that energy is being transferred to you. So the only way you can do, I don't know how hard it is for you out there to change your diet. I mean, to go to something vegetarian or maybe eat less meat or something. You may eat meat. I don't know. It's hard to switch the diet, definitely. Once in a blink of an eye, you cannot just wake up and say that I've switched my diet. But definitely, you know that when you change your diet and you opt for a very nice, vegetarian diet or something like that, you raise your energy levels and you're going to have a lot of energy. And most of the time when you're feeding on a lot of meats, bacon and all these burgers and so you're going to realize that actually you're very low on energy and you cannot perform very well and your body cannot perform very well physically. Number 4 I can talk about is stop trying. You need to stop trying to fix people. There are some people, special people, who are not even willing and not even, they are not, first of all, they are not able to be fixed, number 1, and secondly, they are not willing to be fixed. That is the second problem. So you have to stop when you know that you are an empath out there, because definitely empaths have a lot of energy in them. They are very vibrant people with a lot of energy. So you always want to fix people. So, but there are sometimes when you realize that there are some people who don't want to be fixed. So they are happy the way they are. Maybe they're not happy the way they are, but they are maybe something with the ego. You know, they are very high in their egos, and they cannot accept that they have a problem with them. So they cannot be fixed. And for you, because you have a lot of energy with you as an empath, you are going to keep on climbing and keep on struggling and striving to fix and help those people, whichever problem they are facing. So you have to understand that there are some people who don't want to be fixed. It's okay. It's always good when you meet a person who wants to be fixed and they want to change something about their life. So when you meet that person and you sit with them and they want to be fixed, you can help them and you can talk with them and you can help them whichever way or the other. But then at the end of the day, if you meet a person and that person, they just don't want to be fixed, you have always been trying for the most of your time. This can be friendship, this can be in a relationship, this can be even sometime at home with the parents. You're trying to fix somebody, a member of the family, or you're trying to fix someone who is in the circle, and that person doesn't want to be fixed. You have got to accept it for the way it is, and you have got to protect your energy. You have got to stop trying to fix the people who don't want to be fixed. Number 5, I can talk about, you need to declutter. I've made a video about decluttering. It's another subject of the awakening. The people is awakening, so it's another part of the awakening process. It's a phase of an awakening. But also one way you can do to protect your energy around you, you need to declutter your living space, because guys, I've always told you, everything is energy. Everything around the universe is energy, and whatever you're looking at is energy. So whatever you do, whatever you want to surround yourself with at home, maybe you're next to your bed, or maybe sometimes even the clothes you're wearing, you need to be mindful of the words that are written on those clothes, because all those clothes, they're sending out a certain vibration to the universe. So definitely you have to be sure, and you have to protect yourself, because when you have a cloth that is written, something written on it, and you know that that message on that cloth, it is a negative message whereby it can be sending out a negative vibration to the universe, you are going to realize that that energy is one way or the other going to come to you. So you need to be very careful about those things. You need to declutter. Look around you. Look around the words on the walls. Look around the books you're having at home. Look around those magazines. Sometimes you have porn mags or whatever. Sometimes you have very, very bad influential things around you. So you need to be sure that any energy you keep around you, whether you awake or whether you're sleeping or whether while you're going to bed, anything that you keep around you has got to be decluttered, and keep only the energies that are in your favor and the energies that are serving you. Now, number 5, I can talk about, during a conversation, pay very close attention to how you feel. Now, you find that sometimes you are with people, and those people actually, they are talking about certain bad things. You know, there's a certain discussion they are talking about, you know what I mean? And most of the time you find that some of those people, you may know what to disappoint them, because definitely it's going to look bad to them. It won't look very nice for you to just stand up and move away and, you know, just excuse yourself. But then you have to realize that actually you just have to protect yourself. And when you realize that actually you are engaged in a conversation, that conversation is actually elevating your consciousness, and it's kind of, I can say like it's elevating your feeling. It's elevating your feeling in a bad way, you know what I mean? Your mood, it's killing your mood, and it's making you very anxious, and you're getting all this kind of anxiety when you're talking to some people. You need to stop immediately. And when you feel that energy is coming to you, you feel very bad. You know, somebody has said something, maybe somebody has insulted you or even provoked you. So you need to stop whatever you're doing, stop immediately and detach completely, and try to take one step backwards. And definitely you're going to realize that you'll be taking your energy back when you stop those conversations and you cut off those people, even sometimes the conversations when they're making, whatever they're doing, what they're saying to you. Another thing you can do to protect your energy is to, sometimes you can realize that there is a very simple method you can use to protect your aura, because you know each and every one of us has got an aura around them. Now, some of our auras, some of those people, especially empaths, they have got very good auras around them. Of course, I'm not saying that all empaths are perfect out there. There are some empaths also, they are struggling definitely because of the way they have been living, and they have always gotten involved in some kind of situations, negative situations. So definitely they have got some aura around them that is not, you know, really, is not a vibrant aura. But we all know, and you all should know, that we all have an aura around us, and always we have to protect our aura. Now, when you come into contact with people, other people who is not close to you, or even close to you sometimes, you need to realize that the only way you can protect your aura is to fold your arms like that. When you come close to a person and you feel that person is a bad person or is a negative person, it's a very simple way that you can use to close and to close and to cut off your aura, is just by easy way to fold your hands like that. And you're going to realize that the moment you do that, when you feel that actually you're feeling really bad about those people who have come into contact with you, when you're feeling bad about them, or you're feeling sometimes you're drained, sometimes you're feeling like tired, sometimes you're feeling angry or anxious, everything is energy, guys. You have got to fold your arms like that when you're with them. And sometimes you have to stop whatever you're doing. You need to stop and to cut the conversation. And sometimes you have to find each and every excuse to excuse yourself from the scene, because definitely you're exchanging auras and you're exchanging energies between you guys. And when you do that, you'll find that you take your power back and you take your energy back, and you'll be a healthy, nice individual. So guys, those have been my signs. Guys, Denzel was unscripted. I'm always very happy to share with you guys. And definitely, I'm coming to the end of this video. If I know something, or if there's something else popping up, I'm still going to come out here and share with you guys. Other than that being said, guys, been a pleasure to have you guys on board. You know the drill. If you're new to the chapter, if you're new to the page, like, share, and subscribe. If you've been with me, guys, Been a pleasure having you guys on board. Other than that, there's almost signing out, guys. Love you all. A happy, blessed rest of the week. Nice time. See ya.